Hi, hello guys. It's me, Trisha, with Everything's Gonna Be Okay. A little bit of everything. It's gonna be fine, you guys. We're gonna make it through. So, I have a Friday, November 17th haul for you. I know you guys missed me, but let me tell you, Friday was absolutely crazy. We were at the food pantry for over 2 hours waiting to get our stuff. And when I got home, I literally shoved the cold stuff in the fridge and freezer and then hauled booty to get out of the house because I needed to go pick up my husband so that we could come back here, get more stuff ready so he can take my eldest and I to a scout camping function that we were having over the weekend, which was an awesome time. But I didn't have any chance to make a video for you guys of what we got. And now, since I was gone over the weekend, there are some things that are gone off of here that my husband and my littlest ate while we were gone. So, and I will explain that. And as you can see, there is no turkey, which I will also explain that. So, if you are new here, you are more than welcome to stay and stick around on my page. I'm sorry, you guys. I am all discombobulated with my words. But you're more than welcome to stay. This is a positive, safe space. We don't allow any negativity in here. So if you are a negative Nancy, you can pop right off my page because this world is negative enough. We do not need any more. So welcome. My name is Trisha. I am a family of 4. I have my husband and then my 2 daughters. And I go to food pantries to supplement my grocery budget so that I can afford to keep my kids in scouts and other activities, and so that we can afford the other things we need, such as gas, electric, our rent, house payment, all those wonderful things. So this is a fabulous way of going to the food pantry to help supplement our income for it, and we don't have to feel like we're starving. And I do share all of my gatherings from food pantries with my neighbor. They are both disabled. The gentleman can get around fairly well, but the woman cannot. So I try to help them as much as I can with whatever I can. So with any extras, I pick up for them as well, but any extras I have here that I know we won't eat that they will, I gladly give to them. Now, in a strange turn of events, she is now living with her father because he is not doing so well. So they're kind of helping each other out. So now I will be sharing even more because they went from a house of 2 to a house of 4. So sad but true. But this is my Friday grocery haul that I'm now sharing with you. I'm so excited. So let's get down to it. So we got a gigantic box of Reese's Puff cereal, which my family will devour in probably 3 days because they love this cereal. We have a box of fudge brownies, a box of stuffing mix, and a carton of 1% shelf-stable milk. I use this when I bake or when I'm cooking something. So if I'm making loaded baked potato soup, I'll use this instead of regular milk. And it tastes just the same. That way I don't use up my my fresh milk because my kids love to drink it and so does my husband. So I would rather keep the fresh milk on hand and use this kind of stuff. And I also got 2 cans of the green beans, 2 cans of the sweet potatoes, 2 cans of the corn, 1 can of condensed milk, 1 can of jellied cranberry sauce. You guys let me know down below if you are team jellied sauce or like the chutney style cranberry sauce. In my house, it doesn't really matter. We usually go with the jellied in the tin sauce. We find that hilarious when we slide it out and cut it into slices. My littlest thinks it's delicious. So, and I got 2 cans of applesauce. We don't prefer to eat it like this. We prefer the squeezy pouches or the cups of applesauce. So what I do with this is I bake with it. I don't know if you guys know, but if you have a recipe that calls for oil, baking wise, you can substitute the oil with applesauce. So in my zucchini bread recipe, it calls for a cup of oil, and I use a cup of applesauce instead, and it comes out so moist and delicious. I kind of want to make some right now, but I don't have any zucchini. Okay, moving on. A bag of dates. We have a bag of plums. Whoops. And then a bag of walnuts. I know y'all are eyeing these cans over here. These are just my extra from up there, so I didn't have to store all of them up there. So those are just my extra. It's okay. If anybody has any idea what to do with dried date pieces, please let me know. I'm a baker, and I have not used these before. Normally I have the regular dates, and I just pull the pit out and use it that way. So I've never used these. So if you have any ideas, please feel free to share down below, because I am at a loss on what to do with those. So just any help would be great. Got a carton of eggs, a package of ground turkey, another package of ground turkey, a peppered tenderloin fillet. My husband can take this on the road, and he has a microwave, air fryer, convection oven combo in his truck, so he can cook this on his own. And we have 2 of the littlest little pork sausages that you've ever seen. We got 2 of those. They're 7 ounces each. And a bag of chicken drumsticks, which my kids love these, so they'll be super happy. Ugh, I'm so swollen because of the weather. Ugh. It's rainy and wet here. A purple cabbage. Again, I have no idea what to do with a purple cabbage. No idea what to do with the purple cabbage. I can cook up green cabbage, no problem. But what I cook with it, I don't think red cabbage would make it look that appealing. With my green cabbage, I do like stuffed cabbage or glumpies, or I do a stuffed cabbage casserole, like coleslaw, various things like that. But I don't know what to do with the red one. So if you have any ideas, I'm open. A package of grapes, which I already washed and separated for my little, because she'll devour these. A box of graham crackers, a big bag of apples, which this will be turned into a cranberry apple butter, but I'm out of jars, so I'm hoping that we may have a little extra on this next check so that I can buy some more jars so I can make it. I mean, I have 1 liter jars, but that's not going to be good for apple butter, but hopefully these apples will hold on. I have another bag that my neighbor didn't want. She knows that I make apple butter, so she told me I could have it. So I'm really hoping they can hold on until I get more jars. I do have them stored in my fridge, so hopefully that'll help. And yeah, this one is a little squishy, so I gotta take them out and get rid of that guy so it doesn't infect the rest of them. And a box of cinnamon rolls. And like I said, while I was gone, the husband and the little decided to mow down, and I told them I wanted one, and so did my oldest, so I told him he had to leave 2 for us. Now, what you don't see on the table is a package of golden potatoes, a package of red onions, and a fresh cut container of cantaloupe. My little devoured the whole thing. Like, she didn't even wait to share with anybody. She's like, I'm just going to eat it all, which is fine. Absolutely, eat it all. All the more power to you. You're not going to hear me say no. And no turkey. Now, they were giving the turkeys away to more of the elderly so that they didn't have to go out into the store to buy a turkey. And the rest of us got a gift card for Kroger for $15 to buy a turkey, which I did today. So actually, I did get a turkey with this, but I'm including it in my Kroger haul. So I have a fill-in grocery haul for you guys, and I will put that up in just a moment. It's going to be a second to you, but it's going to be a lot longer for me. So just hang tight, okay? And just like that, we're back. This is my Aldi and Kroger haul. Aldi is on the left, Kroger's on the right. I wasn't going to go to Kroger, but there were some things that my Aldi did not have any more of. And so I was able to quick shoot over to Kroger, and I used my gift card to get the turkey. So, and at Kroger, I don't know if you know, right now, which is like Kroger's, Smith's, Kroger has a bunch of affiliate stores. So, sorry, I need to take a breath for a minute. I thought I was going to cough. Whew. Okay, we're good. If you spent $25, you got a turkey for 10 cents cheaper. So it was 49, so you got it for 39 cents a pound. So I got here, and then I got a bunch of pop. Now, pop I do not normally buy. I don't like buying pop. My husband, he drinks pop while he's on the road, so we'll buy like the bottles of it. But normally we don't have pop in the house. My kids aren't big pop drinkers. I'm not a big pop drinker, and it's expensive, let's face it. But Kroger was having a special today that if you bought 2 12-packs, you got 3 free. That's good enough for me. But this pop will last us months, not weeks, not a month, months, plural. Like I would say good 2, 3 to 4 months. So that's not shown because it's already stacked away. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I really do not feel like pulling it out because I'm tired. I am human and I'm tired. So we're just trust me when I say I got 5 12-packs. There's 2 Sprite, 1 orange, 1 root beer, and 1 vanilla Coke. Like I said, that will last us a really long time. The Sprite my husband will take. He's going to grape because it's not in bottles. But you know what? Mister, you take what you can get. Okay? We're saving some monies here. So we'll start with Aldi and then go to Kroger. So I got 2 more dozen of eggs. But one of these will be for another neighbor of mine. At the bus this morning, she said, "You're braving the store." And I said, "Yeah." And I said, "Do you need anything since I'm already going out?" She goes, "A dozen eggs? Sold. I will get you eggs." So one of those is for her. A gallon of milk because I'm going to be making pudding and you need like 2 cups per package of pudding. Am I right? Where's the instructions? Yep, 2 cups. So extra milk. Evaporated milk for pumpkin pie. And I'm making 2 pumpkin pies, not next week, but the following. And Aldi had a good price on their canned pumpkins, so I picked up 2. So I don't have to worry about it later. I also got 4 packages of the tuna in the pouch, 2 packages of turkey gravy. I use the juice from the turkey with this, and it is the most flavorful gravy ever. So I do know how to make my own homemade gravy, but I like it this way the best. 3 packages of cranberries. I don't normally buy cranberries, but I want to make my own cranberry juice, and I'm going to do the cranberry apple butter, and cranberries will last a good long time if you keep them in the fridge. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I got so many. And I like to use it as a homemade potpourri stovetop diffuser, quote, witch's pot, however, simmer pot, however you want to look at it. So I use those too. I have oranges, so it's going to be smelling good in this house. That's better. Smoked, uncured ham. We need more ham lunch meat. This is my girl's favorite, so that's what we got. Crescent rolls. This is for after Thanksgiving because I make turkey roll-ups with these. Slice of cheese, a chunk of turkey, roll them up, bake them. So delish. So delish. Cherry tomatoes, 2 packages of cream cheese for a dessert, package of mini cucumbers, head of lettuce, mini marshmallows. And this was my Aldi haul. Now we're going to scoot on over to Kroger. My big turkey. It's actually not that big. It's only 11.8 pounds. The total price was $22.32, $1.89 per pound, and I got it for 39 cents a pound. So I don't have the receipt, but if you guys feeling so inclined, go ahead and do the math. Apple cider. This is a treat for all of us. especially for me and my husband. We like this with a little fireball. Shh, don't tell anybody. No, I'm just kidding. You go ahead and tell anybody you want. It's delicious. That's like the one thing. That's like the one thing that we drink that's alcoholic. And we do it very rarely. So that's a treat for us. My little asked so sweetly for these because she saw a commercial and she just had to have them. So I was like, okay, fine. So I bought them for her. French fried onions, a big pomegranate. I'm so excited to bust into this. It's going to be delicious. 3 packages of goldfish, a package or a container of vanilla ice cream because, you know, we have root beer and we have orange pop. Yum. And a big container of whipped topping. This is for the dessert and on top of pumpkin pie. Now I'm sure some of you are like, didn't you get enough things from the food pantry for Thanksgiving? Yes and no. Our original plan was to go visit family over Thanksgiving. But unfortunately, some of our family members got sick, and my eldest and I was exposed to somebody who had pneumonia. And we were in close quarters with her. So we're taking the extra precaution to not visit family and get other people sick in case we get sick. So that's why I had to rush out and get some of these things. Some of these things I just don't have on hand. So I had to fill it in. Did I spend more than I wished? Of course. But I will make it work. I am the master at making it work. So this is what I have. I will not need to go to the store at all anymore. And I don't plan on going to the store unless I need something like milk until next week. I don't brave the stores. We don't do Black Friday shopping or anything like that. I'm a bargain shopper as it is, so I don't need to do those things. But I appreciate you guys so much. I don't remember if I said so in the beginning of the video, but I really do. I appreciate every single one of you for watching my videos, commenting, liking them, sharing them. It warms my heart so much to know that there are people out there who are just like us. They just need that little bit of supplemental help so that they can carry on. And, you know, if you need the help, please don't be scared. Don't be ashamed. The first time I went, I actually had a friend with me. They filled up the back of the car. We stopped somewhere nearby so we could take a look because we were quite curious. It was a drive-up food pantry. As we were going through it, we just sobbed. We just sobbed because we were feeling so grateful and so lucky to be able to have this provided to us. And it helped so much. It was such a blessing, and I love the people that we have met at the food pantries. They are just the sweetest, nicest people. They want to help you. These people feel that it is part of themselves. They will do anything they can. So please just it's okay to go. I'm giving you permission. It's okay to go. Some places do require an income sheet, tell them how much you make. And some places just do like your driver's license or how many members of your family. It's okay to go. Either way, it's okay to go. If you need the help, please go get the help. So as always, you guys, it's going to be okay. We're going to get this done and gone through together. So I hope you guys have a wonderful and fabulous Thanksgiving. And please take care of yourselves. Have a marvelous day. Bye now.